Getting on here, just gonna do an update on my gang stalking. Still going on, still got stuff to say about it. Too busy to come on, and I know that it encourages them to go harder. Gonna be talking about these homeless grifters. Need some background music on here. Got some looks like two grifters next to me. I'm in the McDonald's. It's like you can't even go to McDonald's without running into these grifters. Okay. So I've been talking about the situation of urban, I call it urban stealth camping. That's what I like to call it. Some other people like call being homeless living out your car. I call it camping, stealth camping, because I do go to hotels here and there. I don't encourage it. I don't like it, but it's a good tool. Like, let's say you get kicked out of your apartment, you have a way to make money. It's good to know how to, take a shower, take care of yourself if something like that happens. But it's not a lifestyle. You got people on the internet living out their cars and shit, like normal suburban people, and it's a last resort thing. All right. So we got this. I'm starting to just accuse her of being gang stalking because I hold my tongue on gang stalking, right? Mentally, I'll take a note. I'm like, all right. I used to always jump to conclusions, right? I think every TI does that because I think it's really because of what you learn online. Like, let's just be honest. Now, everyone's being targeted. Like, that's real. It's really happening. But there's like perps online that like introduce tactics to you. Okay. So, like one headlight, things like that, right? So, I've always hesitated. Like nowadays, I'm more wiser. I try to like, I was doing it for entertainment, calling people perps back in the day. I take it more seriously now in real life. Like, I don't just call people perps. Okay. I might people like gaff, like yeah. Sometimes I joke around and like I don't know if they're a perp, but I just kind of feel like they are, and I make a funny video. I'm not talking about that in real life. Like I don't just people that I think are perps are like my brother, like fucking can full of people. It's not as many people as you think. Okay, there's people that will follow you. There's people that will show up once, twice. They're not really perps. I'm talking about these people are gang stalking 101 perps, right? Like perpetrators, not like you met some shady dude off Craigslist or some weird shady interaction and the guy robs you later. Like, oh, that was a gang stalker. Because there's rules to this shit. That's where you know who's a perp and who's not. So, like, you run into homeless people and shit, and it's just like you don't accuse them of being perps. Okay, you hear other TIs talk. I've heard other TIs talk about this. But I'm like, yeah, maybe, but like, I don't know, right? It's not relevant. Nah, this person is a fucking perp, bro. This person in the picture. I purposely took that picture like in the shadows so you can't tell who it is. So I'll tell you the situation. Like, I live in a nice area, like where I'm staying at's a nice area. Like, they got like a strip. You got these fucking pieces of shit that just like sit around at fucking McDonald's. They act like they fucking own McDonald's and they own these fucking spots, dude. Pieces of shit. Like this dude's scoping me out right now. I'm about to flip the camera on if he keeps fucking acting weird. But basically, these junkies are like trying to fucking score. Like some of them are really home. I don't give a fuck if they are, but this one chick is like a perp, bro. Okay, like I was just in McDonald's sitting down, and I've been staying away from that McDonald's because there's just too many fucking perps, bro. Like they ruined that spot. So before I even got there was probably like 2 or 3 people that live in tents that just panhandle, and they're like cool. They don't bother anybody in that area. Like you barely know they're there. Even they don't go to the McDonald's anymore. The original people, like these older people and shit. You know, if they're junkies, it's their business, right? But, yeah, basically keeping a fucking like gun or knife on me at all time. That's what type of time I'm on, basically. I'm gonna have to stay strapped at all times because these people just jump out the woodwork. There's this people I parked up next to them. I'll give them that credit because I went to a whole different McDonald's. Hope the music isn't too loud, guys. But they're like trying to. These are just two random people like trying to score. They're like legit hobos. But this girl is like a fake homeless person, dude. And there's something going on there, dude. So I'm gonna let you know the whole situation. So all right, I just sat down in the McDonald's. I've been staying away there. I just go there for like 5-10 minutes. Before I had to charge my phone, so I had to go into these McDonald's Planet Fitness to charge my phone. But now my cigarette outlet's working in my car, so I don't have to do that. Thank God. But these people, like, they act like they own the McDonald's and they recruit more people to come in. So those originally like 3 people that have been living there for years, like, who cares, right? But I'm just giving you the background story. And like they just do their thing. You barely know they're there. You see them panhandling. They don't bother nobody. They're not problems to society. And like that was their spot, right? Then I started staying at the hotels there, right? And it's a nice area. Like it's a good area with cheap hotels. It's like relatively safe, you know. Then this girl comes in and she brought like she turned into Skid Row. Like it's one thing if you're homeless, whatever, but you're bringing in like you're recruiting people from other states. So I'm gonna give you the whole situation. She sleeps by the McDonald's. The whole time I thought she was homeless. This bitch sleeps in a car every night, a different car. There's like 3 or 4 of them. They pack into a car and they sleep in the spot. And there's like different people that come and help them and shit. Like they'll be at the McDonald's and like one of her family members will bring like blankets and cocoa and cigarettes and shit. So it's like it's an entitlement thing, right? So let me go back to what happened while I've been on here, right? So this bitch is literally following me from. So all right, you're at the McDonald's all the time. I'm gonna leave there. I'm gonna go to the hotel where there's Wi-Fi, right? Follow me to the fucking hotel. All of a sudden, they have a hotel room at the hotel that I stay at. But wait, aren't you fucking homeless? Aren't you fucking, drug addicts? Like, how the fuck are you living so fucking comfortable? You're living more comfortable than probably I am some nights. Like, these motherfuckers are well fed. They're eating McDonald's, like, good ass McDonald's meals. Like, bro, I'm going in there. They have $1 McFlurry. You have to wait 15 minutes. They have $1.50 large fry. And then right now they have $1.50 McChicken that I'm just using to get on the app and getting the points. That's all I can afford. I can't even afford the $5 meal. Like I technically can, but it's like it would set me back if I kept doing that. That's how fucking, I have to pay for hotels. I got car insurance. I got storage. I'm not some broke ass motherfucker just crying, dude. Like I have bills. Like I have credit card. All my credit cards are maxed out. So I have to pay my credit cards back and shit. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like I'm going to this McDonald's, right? Chilling, ordering food. She sits down. You have a lighter? Like, bro, she's already asked me for shit 100 times and asked me for a lighter. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. She's trying to get me to fucking recruit me to do their drugs so that they can have a car to sleep in. Fucking basically ruin my life. Like, oh yeah, let's just use this guy for everything he's got. Like that's what they're doing. They're not normal fucking homeless people, bro. They're like legit entitled. Like, bro, they could be living in a house. Like I can tell you that right now. I feel like there's people begging them to live in a fucking house. Like, yo, come home, blah blah blah. and they have kids, and they rather be out here in the street, dog. And you can tell that this girl is like, I don't know, she's not out of it. She's not skinny. You know what I'm saying? She's not none of that shit. Those homeless people left. They're in an old ass van. I parked next to them. See, I don't blame them, but the one dude was like looking at me like I'm sweet and shit. So I looked back and I was about to start recording his ass. But now I can turn this gay ass music on. There's autoplay. That's music I listen to while I'm running. You know, I don't listen to that while I'm driving around and shit. Because video game music gets me hyped up, makes me feel like a little kid, and gives me energy when I'm on the treadmill. So that's why I have that on my playlist. But all right, so now I can tell the story. I must actually start over because there's people leering over my shoulder. They were doing their own thing, but they were shady looking like hobos in a fucking 1980s van scoring some drugs. I thought they were owning the McDonald's like this girl does. So basically, this is my problem with this chick, right? So there's homeless people, but there's a way that you're homeless where it's like covert. There's people sleeping at that McDonald's that never go in the McDonald's. They park in the corner. They put like their little shades up, and you I don't even know what they look like. I have no idea. I could never even tell who they were if they got out their car. Okay, they're ruining this girl and his crew is ruining it for everybody. It's like a fucking great fucking strip where there's no crime. It's a nice looking area, and like people are fucking like just being covert because what will happen is police start showing up. They start breaking up stuff. Like she's turning it into Skid Row. Okay, like, bro, there's plenty of, and she won't leave. She won't fucking leave. She won't go out on foot up the street to panhandle. She's too good to panhandle, but she asks people for shit all day at two specific spots, a gas station and McDonald's. And like, she has a car that I just figured it out that her and her fucking boyfriend has a car every fucking night that they sleep in, bro. Like, without having your own car, you're entitled to a car to sleep in, drugs to do all day, all the McDonald's you can fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this chick with kids, bro. When I first moved here, she had like two baby strollers. It's her and this dude. I'm gonna call him Eddie Munster. Okay, he doesn't really bother me, but he's followed me, and I think they're up to no good, dude. Because this is what's going on. They know my situation because they fucking run up on me. They know, oh shit, he's living out his car too. Like, we could, maybe if we become friends with him, we can sleep in his car, or maybe he has weed we can smoke and shit. Like, dude, I know what they're fucking thinking. And they're trying to play this sweetie role, but like, that's what's going on. Like, dude, I'll give you an example. There's a guy, he's a complete skeleton, 4'11" junkie, dude. Came up, asked me for a quarter, and I'm like, nah, I don't got it. He's left me alone ever since. Like, homeless people aren't fucking bad people. Drug addicts usually aren't fucking annoying bad people. There's something about this girl where she's fucking gang stalking, dude. Like, she's literally on foot following me from the McDonald's to the hotel, which, yeah, it's a 5-minute walk, but it's like, dude, I'm running away from this fucking chick, dude. Like, she's so entitled. Like, she's going up to people's cars. Like, there's a way, like, I don't panhandle, but I give money to homeless people, dude. Like, there's a way you ask for. You ask when they get out the car. You don't just go up to people's windows like they're smoking or they're on the phone, because you could be trying to rob them. So we're gonna have the white supremacist come in because she's a white girl. Again, she's an entitled fucking white brat homeless person, like fake homeless. Like, she's choosing to be fucking homeless because she's doing drugs and like she doesn't want to work. And there's people, and I don't know her personal situation, but from what I've seen, the people coming to help them, like, there's people that come and drop off, meet them at the McDonald's. They act like the McDonald's is their fucking house, and they recruit people like, yo, come live here. Like, bro, there's been people in and out, like, recruiting her friends because if she needs a car to sleep in and shit like that. But they're designated to this fucking McDonald's. Like, they have to stay 24 hours a day at the McDonald's. They can't ever go anywhere else with cars. They don't go to score drugs. Like, dude, there's a black dude. They're doing selling drugs in the McDonald's, dude. Obvious as day. When you can be in your car or like just doing it anywhere else but the McDonald's. Like all of the homeless people, they fucking like flood the bathroom. They lock themselves in. And a lot of them have left. Like, yeah, you're junkies, whatever, but at least you go away. Like there's something about it. Like she's like acts like she's owning the strip. She's taking away from the fucking covert homeless people that have been there for years, that are panhandling, that are going into their tents fucking 10 hours a day, bro. And then she's following me on fucking foot. Like, I don't want to make assumptions, but like if we were to describe it like someone who has your fucking knows you're there and has GPS on you. Okay. And one time I was talking about them, and then there was someone in the comments saying, "Oh, you're probably gang stalking them," like defending them. So these people are like a network of junkies that are turning places into Skid Row. Unless when you're homeless, there's no room for, even if you're a drug addict, there's no room for tag along. What the fuck? How you gonna be homeless, do drugs, and then support a friend or support someone else, bro? Like that's what I'm saying, dog. It's like some type of network. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, and where are you getting the money from to do these drugs and to live outside? Because this area that you live at, we live at, well, whatever, like that said, bro, you're not getting money out there. There's not that many people that go to that McDonald's. They're not like giving people. They're pretty much like fuck off, I'm at McDonald's type people. You know what I'm saying? So let's read these fucking comments, because I haven't read the comments yet, but I already know there's gonna be white supremacists that are like, oh, she's a white girl, dude. You should rescue her. I've already dealt with this before when some woman tried to get into my car, some junkie homeless woman during a live stream. Like, oh, she probably needed help. Like, bro, these people are dangerous, shisty, dude. And the reason why I'm making this live stream, I used to be like I used to hear like basically rich people complain about homeless, and like I'm like, yeah, they smell and shit, but like, have some compassion. But these are a new breed of homeless. There's old school homeless people that just fucking, mentally ill, whatever, but they like don't bother anybody. And then these are like, well, I want to be homeless. I could do drugs. Everything's a waste of money if it's not drugs. Like, bro, they're literally opting in. They're not like, oh, I'm addicted to drugs. Like life is spiraling out of control. Help, you know. I'm trying. No, they're literally like, I have a normal life. You know what? Fuck this. I could just be doing drugs all day. Because that's how that girl looks. She looks like a girl that's a normal girl. She has a healthy weight to her. You know, she's not losing weight. Like these people are living like it's a party thing. And like you're gang stalking, and dude, they have a network. There's a dude in an orange little car, and it's like an older white dude, and I'm sleeping somewhere, and he takes my spot. Like they have the whole area, which, dude, I fucking have spots, man. I got like 20 different fucking spots. Like you're never gonna. That's what you people don't understand. Like subversive awareness. Like these people try to move in. You can't just be like find a hotel parking lot and then just like sleep there 4 days in a row. Like you have to fucking. They're stupid. Like, dude, you pull up at night, 1 o'clock at night, and you leave at like 6, 7 in the morning before anyone fucking notices or wants to even do anything about it. We got people like subversive awareness. This dude probably sets up like barbecues. Like he has like a little grill, like his little cat out. It's like, why? Wow, I'm just parked there. Yeah, for like 5 days. Oh, the perps, the perps. But yeah, man, like it just fuck. Like no one gives a fuck about this situation, obviously, but I just don't like being fucking followed. I hate grifters, and this woman is just. So let's go over what she's done, okay? And how this isn't just me. Oh, I haven't interact. No, I've interacted with this person. First few times, she's like, she'll ask if you have a lighter, which is like, Okay, you're a homeless person. Why do you keep asking for a lighter? If you ask for money, that makes sense. So this is some type of introduction because she knows that I smoke. She knows that I have a car, that I stay in hotels in the beginning, and she's looking for me to like rest. She's entitled. She's not looking. She's entitled that she uses my resource. I have no idea who the fuck you are, but you're entitled to my fucking resources, right? And this is what these white girls do that in America, that become junkies and shit. They become entitled. So I can't believe everyone just left out the room. That's what it says on my screen. There's 0 people here. So what else? What else? Okay, let's go over each interaction real quick with this person, right? This girl's probably in her mid-20s, maybe late 20s, right? Probably okay looking before the drugs, but doesn't look like someone that should be living out on the street. Like you can just tell. Like there's certain girls you can just fucking tell, bro. Right? So first time asked for a lighter. I'm doing a live stream at McDonald's. She goes out of her way, asks for a lighter. I'm like, I don't got it. Okay. That was like 2 months ago. Second time, gas station. I'm far away. She's asking people for stuff, right? I'm far away. I'm cleaning my car, far away from everybody. Again, goes out of the way. Hey, you think you could buy me something to eat? And I just got off work. Uh, I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. I just want to be nice, whatever. Like you're homeless, because I really thought she was like a legit homeless person, struggling. Okay. Bought. I was like, I'll buy you some off the McDonald's app. Bought her a cheeseburger. She's like, oh, you can buy the $5 meal off the app. Oh, they have a meal. It's $5. I was like, bitch, I've said this before. Bitch, I don't even buy myself. Now, if I have money, I obviously do, like consistent money coming in. But generally with these deals on the app, like, and I don't like fast food anyways, I don't even buy myself a $5. If I buy a $5 meal, it's gonna be from either Bojangles or Taco Bell. Okay, you're getting your money's worth and it's good. I'm not like that cheap. I don't like McDonald's that much. So it's like, bitch, I don't even spend $5. I bought her a fucking double cheeseburger. It was on the app for sale. And like I had negative something in my bank account. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to say what bank it is because of fucking hackers, but it allows you to go negative. Let's just say that you could put the pieces together from there. So she's like, oh, don't even worry about it. It's like, bitch, why the fuck would you even ask? Why would you even ask if fucking I buy it and then you're like, oh, don't even worry about it, blah, blah, blah. I'm just telling you how entitled she is. So when someone buys you something to eat, there's a minimum requirement payment. You know what I'm saying? And I just came off work, so that's like my hard working money that I'm spending. I'm in the same position as you. Okay, but hey, you're in a worse position. So I thought you were really, really homeless, living outside. So I was like, hey, maybe a cheeseburger will give her a little energy to ask for more money. That's all I was thinking. Like I wasn't like trying to save the day. I give people money that are homeless. I don't care. I know that like it sucks, even though it's probably your fault, right? 70-80% of the time, it's like a choice or it's your fault. But you still don't deserve to suffer. Like you're already suffering, right? So even like my family has bought me food and shit. My parents, when I was living there, they would buy like Chinese food and buy me something. Like they were nice. But like consistently, like it's like someone spending $5 for me to buy something. Like if someone bought me $5 worth of fast food, like even when I was doing good in life, I would have some gratitude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going out your way to do that. It's not a lot of money, but it's like you're actually feeding me. Like even that's with me when not being homeless. So just showing the entitlement. So that was the second interaction. There's been other interactions. I think there's been 2 other times she's asked me for a lighter. Now, this is with the icing on the cake why I came online, guys. Okay. This is why I came online. Like, and I didn't want to even make this video because it's, I don't want to sound petty. Bro, I went to McDonald's today. Sit down, I get a fucking M&M McFlurry. I wait 15 more minutes to get the next promotion because you have to wait 15 more minutes between the promotion. I sound cheap, dude, but I think it's good. I think it's a good way to eat really good. Like, I got a good ass McCrispy chicken, $6, $7 sandwich for $2, and it was fucking huge. I like that shit. Like, I don't care if I was even rich. I just, it's just like, I don't know. People like to do like extreme couponing and stuff like that. I like doing shit like that. I'm weird like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like Jewish. I'm more Jewish than a Jewish person when it comes to saving money and things like that. I make a game of it, but eat this McFlurry. Wait the 15 minutes. She sits right fucking next to me, dude. She fucking hounds me out. She's sitting in the parking lot in her car with her black fucking boyfriend or whatever. Hunts me down to ask me for a lighter in the McDonald's. Not for money, but for a fucking lighter. Okay? This is part of an agenda. I'm not saying this is gang stalking, but it's part of a tactic of a junkie or something. And they're trying to introduce, just because this is what she's doing, dude. She has this fucking Eddie Munster looking like Hispanic boyfriend, baby daddy, or I don't know what it is, that they're like a couple. Now she's like introducing, like bringing in these junkie, schizophrenic black dudes that are like addicted to heroin and sleeping in their car with her fucking Hispanic Eddie Munster boyfriend dude. Okay. And she's just coddled and taken care of, dude. It's just an automatic guarantee. She has a fucking warm car to sleep in and plenty of McDonald's to eat and plenty of drugs. And that's why she's living like that. But that's what I'm saying. She has friends and networks and things that could get her out of that situation. Like, she's acting like, wow, I'm homeless and I'm living in this specific McDonald's parking lot, gas station parking lot, and I will not go to another part of town. I won't go down the street ever. Like, I'm just in love with this strip that Matrix Decoded has literally put a fucking flagpole to get his life started. Okay? Cheap hotels, fucking good DoorDash area. A lot of people are doing that. There's people that are moving in, they're working at the Arby's and the Wendy's. Like this white dude, probably grew up in a rough situation. You know what I'm saying? Probably went to prison, trying to change his life around. And he's moving his way out of that situation. Like, people do that shit up there. And it's like a community, you know what I'm saying? And she's fucking up the whole entire fucking community, turned to Skid Row herself, dude. And this isn't a knock towards junkies or homeless people, but this is where I understand people like Abe when he writes, I'm chief handler and I'm trying to get rid of the homeless and I hate drug addicts. Yeah, when it comes to people like that, dude, like, they need to get rid of. Like, you definitely need to, like, be taken care of, as far as you need to get out of that fucking area and you need to stop doing what you're doing because you're being retarded and you have way better options. And that shit's crazy, dog. Like, even selling pussy would be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't encourage that. I hate that shit. I hate prostitution. I hate pimps and shit. But it's like, you're doing something where you're just, first of all, you're a gang stalker. I just know you are because you're following me around. But like, yeah, you're just restricted. Oh, I'm just going to stay at this one 500-foot, 1,000-foot square radius and I will not leave. And I'm going to monitor this area 24/7. And if Matrix Decoded wants to go to the hotel back corner that's not even associated, but it has a long Wi-Fi range and watch videos for 30 minutes, I'm gonna walk by every single fucking time for like 2 weeks straight, forcing Matrix Decoded to leave that fucking area where he's comfortable and making money door dashing in the cut. And I don't even sleep in that area. Like, other than like getting a hotel, because they made it so unsafe Like, dude, there's another hotel. I was staying there, and then I see their little. They have a network of cars. She has a network of fucking cars. She's got an orange vehicle, two black guys with two different vehicles, and then she's sleeping in a third vehicle. It's like, are you stealing these cars, dude? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I think they listen to this fucking podcast. Not too sure of that, but I wouldn't be surprised because the way someone was defending them, I talk shit on a lot of people. The way that person was defending them the other day, from the little light comment I said, maybe you're stalking them. It sounded like them because I look at my videos and I suspect my brother listens to my channel too because I'll be on my phone going to my YouTube channel. And I think people just peer over your shoulder like, oh, Matrix Decoded. I'm going to look that up later. Then they hear my voice and like, oh, that's him. So, let's read the comments because I'm waiting for the white supremacist. It's either Abe or some weird guy from Brandon's channel that's going to be like, dude, you should be helping her. Like, bro, everything I'm describing, this person's a piece of garbage. Like, the only thing people act like this will be a piece of garbage. But if it's a white girl, she's supposed to be righteous somehow. I don't play that game. You guys are weird. You should smash. I told you. See, I think this is them. You should smash. See? Like-minded. Someone found a picture of a attractive woman and pretend to be her to try to gain my trust for the last few months. Name it like-minded. Oh, it's attractive woman. Her name is like-minded. Wow. She must think like me. Wow. This is how they do this shit, dude. It's fucking sick, man. They stopped doing it for a long time, but a lot of the times it's Abe or it's like Immaterial Man or somebody from Brandon Q's channel, but this guy must be new. Why not just move in with your family? Oh, because I didn't just do that, right? For like a year, 2 years. I didn't just do that already. I mean, yeah. But I'm literally make half the money there. Like, that place is a piece of shit, dude. That place should be carpet nuked. I hate my fucking hometown. I legit make half the money. I don't care what I do. It's like fucking small town magic where it's like you make half the money, dude. Like, imagine making half the money you make now for an entire year. Like, how much that would set you back. Emotionally, psychologically. It doesn't matter if you make a lot, or even let's say if you made 500 a week and then you make 250, or if you made 1,000, you made 500. And it's like no matter what you did, it's like a cap. I'll give you a quick story. I did a pharmacy tech school online back in like 2017. I got certified, literally passed by one question or two questions. Got the V2K for the questions I didn't know. See, I get the real V2K, like the stuff that matters. It can't be schizophrenia because it's so accurate, so intelligent. It's probably like brain computer interface or something. But I finally passed it. I work for a white lady. She gives me 7 hours a week at $12 an hour. Like, bro, I did like fucking 6 months of school, 3 months of school or whatever, 4 months. It wasn't that hard. I mean, she just screws me and purposely gives me, oh, I have to give the hours to people that know what they're doing. Like, they purposely didn't train me. Like, I knew how to do everything. I knew how to count the pills and all that. But like, there was one thing that I didn't know was the insurance option was like a 3-digit code. So I was just like, what do we do here? And they like fucking females, they wouldn't explain it, dude. They're too like, dude, females suck at directions, like giving directions. Absolute fucking retarded at it. Like, but anyway, she gave me 7 hours a week at $12 an hour. Do the math. Was that $80 a week? White people were like, yeah, don't spend it all in one place. You're a pharmacy tech now. That's how white people do, bro. Fake white people, NPC white people that fucking hate everybody because they're doing good. They just like, as long as everyone does worse than me, I'm doing better. Like, bro, they're like, yeah, that sounds about right. 7 hours, $12 an hour. For a fucking pharmacy tech, I could be making more at fucking Chick-fil-A or something. I make like double that. They're like, then do fucking work there. No, you pay. You pay people. Why can't you pay people? Anybody cannot pay somebody and make a million excuses and then just fucking blame shift. No, you don't like to pay people because you're a cheapskate. That's the answer. You're cheap. Nice to meet you. But why not move in with your family? Such a stupid comment. Why don't you move in with your family, junkies? Stop making sock accounts and gang stalking me and kicking me out of areas because everywhere I park, I go to McDonald's. Okay, you fucking own the McDonald's, bro. Like, you own it. It's yours. I'll leave. I go to the hotel because they have fucking free Wi-Fi. Because if I use all my mobile data, I literally get locked out of internet. Like, AT&T will fucking lock you out of Wi-Fi, and you can't connect to Wi-Fi when you run out of your mobile limit because they're fucking idiots that had a data breach, got sued, and they're fucking retarded. So they literally, and I've tested it because I have 3 phones. I'm like, my other phones are on the Wi-Fi, but AT&T isn't. It's funny. I'm paying for this. But what was I saying? Yeah, like I go to Wi-Fi spots, dude, like Walmart, McDonald's, and I'll watch some videos for 30 minutes on the Wi-Fi and I'll leave, dude. I most of the time buy something, then I'll watch a video. I don't spend too much time. So it's like, even if you are homeless and you're in those spots, you're not gonna see me much. At one point I was charging my phones there. So I charge one phone and I listen to the YouTube on the other phone while the other one's charging. So I might stay over for an hour, but I order food while I'm there, get my food in, collect points. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a nuance to this shit. You can't act like you fucking own outside, bro. Like, I don't understand why people fucking think that. I'm homeless, I'm doing drugs, I'm gonna stay at this specific McDonald's 24 hours a day, all fucking day. I'm not gonna go out, get money, buy my drugs, come back. No, I'm just gonna stay right here. Like, how the fuck can you even do that without panhandling? Like, I just don't get this shit. You're not walking up because it's like a little ass McDonald's, a little gas station, where it's like, yeah, you might be able to get a couple bucks, but most of the time there's not a lot of people there, dog. So God, another fucking homeless dude behind me fucking snooping around, dude. Fucking faggots. Fuck these people, dog. I used to feel bad, like, you hear him getting shot. Like, dude, I'm about to start fucking killing these motherfuckers. Like, dog, stop hunting people and snooping around, bro. Weird ass motherfuckers. Go away, pretty much. Nobody fucking wants you. Nobody fucking wants me. Shit, I'm not smelly and stinky. But it's not like I'm fucking adding any value. Like, I'm at a McDonald's, I'm here to use the Wi-Fi. Like I'm doing right now, because my carrier sucks. When I'm done, I leave. Like, I'm in the parking lot. But if I'm on the inside, I order my food, I leave. If I want to go to another one, I go to another one. But even if you're gonna be here all day or whatever, like, go away from other people, dog. I hate that shit. And I'm not being elitist, bro. There was one dude snooping, looking in my car, another dude snooping, because they know people are homeless. Like, you can't even tell because my shit's covered up. I dress nice, my shit's covered up. Like, I've been throwing out shit. I don't have a lot of shit. Like, a lot of these people, you can tell they have all this shit in their fucking windshield. But not trying to be elitist at all. I just hate little snoops and fucking people snooping around and shit, dog. Plotting and scheming. Like, dude, it was like there was a hurricane in Jamaica and there was like some type of storm here. I don't know if it's from the hurricane, like the outer layers of it, like the tropical storms that happen after. I don't know if it reached that far. I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm sleeping out in that shit, dude, at that hotel parking lot because of the Wi-Fi. I'm like, fuck it. I usually don't sleep there, but I'm like, my phone's completely frozen, so I have to get on Wi-Fi. So I wanted to watch some videos, bro. Right? And go to sleep and eat some candy. I was just having a bad day. I don't usually do that. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna eat some candy, listen to a video, go to sleep early. It's like windy, it's raining. I hear someone fucking I believe try to either open the door or fucking slam my car. Okay. So dude, I'm strapped. I pull my shit out, like I wake up and I swear I seen the dude from the couple walk across the street. It was dark, like there's street lights and shit. I just saw like a silhouette. But if it was that girl, like bro, if it was raining, she would have tried to open my door. Like, can I sleep in here? Can I come in here? And like be entitled to it. Like, dude, she's not mentally ill. She's not crazy. And she's not even that strung out, dude. She's not skinny. She don't have needle marks all over. I don't know what drug she's doing. But it don't seem that serious. But like this shit's fucking. This is why I'm bringing it up. I'm sick of being fucking followed, dog. You've literally kicked out not only me, but the fucking original people. Like, I don't even see those people. They would go into McDonald's, charge their phone. You know, they didn't bother nobody. They weren't fucking smelly and fucking rude and all that and weird and asking for money and shit in the McDonald's. Like, bro, these people are like asking for, oh, can you like walking in McDonald's? Can you buy me? So, like, dog, there's rules to like panhandling. I don't do it. I'm just saying you're not entitled to just like, oh, go into business. Like, you get kicked out and shit. Like, they're really just, golly. These people need a fucking wake up call, bro. And they're not even that fucking far gone physically. These aren't like fucking strung out, crazy ass motherfuckers. Wonder where that fucking bitch ass nigga went, dog. Fucking faggot. These people do this shit to women, dog. Like, and this is not to blame. There's a lot of peaceful homeless people that fucking follow the rules and shit. And these people make them look so fucking bad. These skid row fucking junkie idiots. Entitled brat pieces of fucking shit, bro. Like, fuck these people, bro. But yeah, like that's I just want to bring this up because it's part of the gang stalking, like it's part of the storyline, dude. Like it's actually I'm not even complaining because I've been exploring. I've been into different like cities and shit. So it's forced me to fucking explore and like get out my comfort zone. But yeah, I know it's kind of a weird topic to talk about and shit, but they're just like, you know, I have to spend a few nights in my car and they're just making it so fucking unenjoyable. Like your life, that's how you know they're gang stalkers. There's other homeless people. I don't fucking see you. I shouldn't see you. You're on foot. Like, dude, I'm parking at that hotel, and it's like they figured out I started parking there, and they started walking by me all the time, like multiple people and shit. And they're asking me for shit to look into the car, like they see a cat. Like they're like, "Oh, well, you must be doing good if you take care of that cat." Like that's what I'm saying. They're trying to check out the situation and scope it, see if it's something they can fucking capitalize on instead of just asking for fucking money. If I have money, I'll give it to you. If I don't, I don't, dude. Like it's that simple. Like we cross paths, and you ask for money because you're homeless. Yeah, whatever, bro. When you run up to niggas' windows, like, bro, they ain't these drive-by panhandlers and shit, bro. It's just crazy. Because this is why I'm bringing it up, guys. It sounds like trivial shit, but it's like they're not flying a sign, bro. They're not on the street corner asking everyone. They're just running up on people. Like they're living off run-up donations. They're not like, well, we're not getting no run-up donations at the gas station. Bro, you cannot just run up to people and ask for money and they're gonna give you money. It's gonna be one out of like 50 people gives you some pocket change. No one's gonna bust out at a gas station. they're not gonna bust out at 20. They might give you a couple dollars. It might be someone that feels sorry for you. Lucky you get 5. It takes hours. I'm just guessing. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't fucking know. I mean, maybe it works pretty good. Maybe they get $20 an hour. I fucking don't know. But they ain't like hustling, dog. They ain't out there like all day, just like, bro. It's like, the reason why I bring this up is like they're catered to. They're fucking. It's like when they go to bed and wake up. Oh yeah, I'm getting my drugs some more. Yeah, McDonald's. I'm getting 2 Big Macs. Well, but 2 bags of heroin, 2 Big Macs. And I'm sitting here struggling. I'm working 7 days a week, struggling to buy a $10 worth of weed every day. Like, that's hurting me. $10 worth of fucking weed every day hurts me bad. That's like terrible. It's like a terrible habit. These motherfuckers are entitled. I'm not even entitled to that. If I can't get my $10 worth of weed that I smoke every single day, am I coming on YouTube like, oh yo, I want to smoke? No, I fucking detox. Smoke a black and mild or something, or fucking figure something else out, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever, you strung out, your life sucks. Not my responsibility. But now you're running off other homeless people that are just peacefully panhandling. You know what I'm saying? They're making less money. They can't chill at the McDonald's. They make the McDonald's completely fucking filthy. They're bringing people in. She is. Specifically her, bro. Bringing niggas from Virginia in, bro. Different states are driving their cars and then they're sleeping in their cars, bro. Really? Like, just... shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like, that McDonald's is a zoo. It sucks for the employees that they're ruining that whole fucking area. Like, and it's not because they're homeless or poor or junkies, dog. It's because they're entitled. Like, yeah, because no cop won't come beat the shit out of them or arrest them. So they're just like fucking pushing it to the fucking maximum limit. I'm being followed by people on foot, dog. Like, I'm like, the McDonald's is one area, the hotel is down the street, and it's like there's buildings in front of it and everything, and you're tracking me down, bro, walking by multiple times. When I see you walk by, I leave and I come back, and then you walk by again. When your area is the McDonald's where you lock down. And you have a network of fucking friends with cars, dog. Like, I've never seen anything like this, dog. Like, if you have this big giant network, why don't you guys like get a fucking house, get a fucking apartment, dog? The dude turn into a drug den. Like, this is fucking crazy, bro. Any comments from the white supremacy peanut gallery? Because I want to talk about some other shit too, but I had to vent that out because it's what's going on. You should smash. Look, I should smash. Why? Literally, because if that was a black chick, you would not be saying that. You see how these people white knight? You should smash. Is she hot? She fucking cleaned herself up and stopped doing drugs and stopped being a scumbag. She would probably be 5, 6 out of 10. 4 to 6, like a 5. Like, you know, that's what she wants, but she doesn't want to smash. She's looking for someone to get her out of her situation, not even get her out, to pay for her drugs, use them up like a fucking sponge, like she's doing other people. Like, this whole strip is becoming destroyed because of fucking one person, dog. Like, it's just crazy, dog. It's not even like, there's people that are homeless coming there. There's nothing here. I'm out. Like, they'll come there for a little bit. It's like, it's just a McDonald's and they like junkies, like homeless junkies. They're like, bro, it's just a McDonald's and a gas station. Like, I can't make it out here. Nobody can give me money out here. That shit crazy, dog. But the reason why I bring that up is like, I legit think she specifically is a gang stalker, and that they use homeless people, and like she's being taken care of. Because that car, that orange car that they sleep in, apparently, that steals all my fucking sleeping spots, right? I go to one McDonald's where they go at. Then I went to the nice part of town McDonald's down the street, a couple miles down the street when he first started showing up, and he followed me there. So I'm like, I thought it was a Gangstalker. His he has like fucking vanity stickers on his fucking car. I don't know, like Star Wars. I'm not gonna go into specifics. I don't know if that shit can bite me in the ass or what, or if they're like listening, but yeah, he has some fucking like vanity shit on his car. Wendy's is way cheaper than McDonald's. Wendy's app used to be really good. McDonald's has a consistent best pricing on the apps. Like you're getting shit from McDonald's like uh $2 Big Macs. Okay. $1 breakfast sandwiches. Like the steak sandwich from McDonald's that's like $8. See, this is why I talk about shit like that. Like I saved $7. I'm not like a fucking, I feel like Jewish people would be proud of me. I am cheap, but it's also like a strategical thing. Like if I can get a fucking steak, egg and cheese, bagel McDonald's sandwich for $1, that a normal thing that's like $8. That's just you're getting a bunch of food, like from a nutritional and again a bodybuilding nutritional standpoint. You're getting a bunch of complex fats, fucking sodium, protein, good cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? That's all good stuff when you're working out and building muscle. So yeah. I mean, $1. So compare that to what can you get at the grocery store for $1? I do the power of the dollar because the dollar is dying, and if you're eating, you might as well not waste money on food. That's just what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So for $1, you can get a fucking pie from Food Line. And the reason why I eat those pies, I don't like sweets, but they're like 400 calories. They're like 88 cents, $1. They're pretty good. They have like a fucking fudge pie, apple pie, cherry pie. What else do I usually get? Uh, there's like peanuts you can get, like a bag of sriracha peanuts you can get for $1. That's like 600 calories. So that's why I do stuff like that, because I'm trying to get the calories, because my body's like fucking Olympic. It's an old body skin wise, like it's my age, but it's like as far as metabolism, it's like an Olympic 16-year-old that's like training for the Olympics. Like what you guys would consider a lot of food literally won't put a pound on me. I'll literally lose weight next time I wake up. I'll lose the pound. So you'll like stuff yourself like, oh man. I'll be like, yeah, dude, like I go to the gym, I run, like I just burn all this shit off, dude. Period. But I'm almost as strong as I was when I was bigger. And anytime I do put on muscle, it's significant. It's just pure muscle, no fat. Let's see. But Wendy's, they used to have really good deals, but McDonald's is just, you really can't beat it. Let's see. Why didn't you respond to Abe's response to your college girl criticism? He was kind of lying. He kind of like fucking exaggerates like what I was saying. I was just saying I feel like he's a cop. That's what I meant. But maybe that girl was just fucking weird, I don't criticize him for trying to fucking hook up with a college chick. I just criticize him for talking about it so much without going anywhere and bragging to our fucking face like he's so fucking great when he didn't even fucking do anything, But I really don't care. Why do you have 3 phones? Because 2 of them, my phones kept getting hacked in my old apartment. I ran through like 6 Android phones. They wouldn't charge. It was when Nerf Gorilla was attacking my channel and saying that drone was Jupiter. All of my phones would just stop working. Like they wouldn't charge. I would buy like a bunch of cheap cords from the Dollar Tree. There was just a bunch of shit. DoorDash wouldn't work on it. They would drain. They would be really slow. And I thought it was just cheap phones, but no, they were getting hacked. So I have leftover phones. So I use one for music. I use one for live streaming. And it's because my mobile data doesn't work. Like I can't just DoorDash and listen to YouTube without gay TNT draining my fucking mobile data in one day. So you have to hop on Wi-Fi all the time. Hi, y'all. Get roadhead from her. Dude, she's fucking physically, she's probably not disgusting. She's not like that bad for a homeless chick. The reason why like I'm criticizing her for her, it's like, bro, exactly. Like you've been homeless for at least that I've known 2 months straight, quote unquote, living outside. But you look clean. You have new clothes, not new clothes, but different clothes on once in a while. So it's like morally, she's just disgusting to me. She's just a fucking junkie. Like she's just, I don't know, maybe even like a pretend junkie. Like she's overselling the junkie aspect. Like we get it, you do drugs. We get it. No one cares. Figure out a way to do it without bothering everybody, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she does like hardcore crack and meth. She might, but you don't look like it. You don't look like a strung out meth head. Like you look like a normal person that threw a little dirt on their face and that pretend to be a junkie, in my opinion. But I know you're a junkie. Get road rimming from her. Oh my gosh. Might have gonorrhea. Yeah, man. That's what these people that don't get any fucking female attention, like they don't understand like swinging dick around. You can get sick really quickly, man. You can get yourself sick, man, fucking with the wrong chick. And you going to the doctors getting them papers. Getting on papers. Going to that pharmacy line. You know what I'm saying? So these homeless chicks, yeah, they look good, but like, yeah, they're definitely gonna have STDs or something. Even regular chicks have that shit, bro. And if they do have some, it's gonna be untreated as fuck. HIV, like you're risking higher risk of HIV dealing with hot homeless chicks. Okay. Abe was saying that Matrix Toad was inseminated by trans. Is that true? Nah, when I first got on Plenty of Fish, there was a black woman whose name was Demetrius. The fuck is going on, man? This person just pulled up crazily next to me, dog. Look, you see? See what I'm talking about? These homeless junkie motherfuckers. The van that was here before just drove by, and then that person is everyone. They're just speeding off to act like fucking weirdos, dude. I guess McDonald's is just homeless, like fucking like territory, dude. It's like a fucking turf war. Fuck almighty, bro. I'm about to pop this car on and leave, man. But I completely forgot what I was talking about. I guess I was reading the comments. Oh no, yeah. I joined Plenty of Fish in 2021. I met a black woman, and her name was spelled Demetrice. Okay, so I was reading it. You know, you meeting someone online. I'm like, was it Demetrice? Like Demetrice? She's like, oh no, it's Demetrius. Black woman with a kid. You know, and she was a probation officer. She was part of the fucking gang stalking. She was a probation officer. She's probably part of some black. You know, we went to the movies, and there was like 6 black people she knew there. There was a cop. There was cops outside patrolling the movies, and then there was a fucking. That was the first time I seen the drone. So the movies are behind me. The cops are in the parking lot. Their arms crossed. There's a drone right above them, pointed at me, and I'm like, "That's a drone, but I don't know." You know, I suspect it's a drone, but I don't know. That's the first time I've seen it, and they're acting like I was like a terrorist. Okay, from my perspective. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, her name was Demetrius, and like I stopped talking to her after that. It's like there's too many red flags here. First of all, you catfish. You're fatter. Like you showed me real pictures, but you're fatter. Like of course, POS, plenty of fat chicks. You're fatter than your picture, so you catfish me. Your name is Demetrius, and I was thinking like if I date a woman named Demetrius, and I'm telling people it's like a psyop. So let's say I started dating that girl. Oh, what's your girlfriend's name? Demetrius. Oh, he dates a guy named Demetrius. He's gay. It's when my targeting first started. So nah, she was not trans. It was a fucking fat black woman with a kid. Definitely female. But when I was first being targeted and I'm young, this is like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, going on 5 years ago. I'm young. I'm like, this shit's fucking my head. Like, is she trans? Like, I was trying to figure that out. Like, I was like, is that a tranny with a kid? Like, are they fucking with me? Like, that's a woman, right? Why is her name Demetrius? What the fuck? I'm like, I'm out. I'm out, dude. After that movie, I never talked to her again. Like, it was fucking weird. But she knew like fucking 5 or 6 black people, which pissed me off at the movie. And it was all guys. I don't know if she called them to like make sure she was safe. That's what I kind of felt like. Like, oh, I'm going on a date with some guy online. Like, maybe I should call some friends to meet us there. Like, pretend to go to like, it was some weird shit, dog. It's like, how do you know 3, 4? It was to make me feel like an oddball. Like, you're taking a girl on a date, and she's like, I don't even remember if she was hugging these dudes or what. Like, friendly, like, oh, I know this guy from a long time ago. It was weird. Like, this is the first time I'm meeting you and you're pretending to meet these people, like randomly bump into them at the movies, like you're so fucking popular, and it's like 3 or 4 different people. You know, it was like 3 guys. uh Not that we didn't go to the same movies together, like they were on with dates or with other people, but it's like without you planning that, how the fuck that whole thing was fucking weird. It was like set up and orchestrated, I could just tell. But who knows, maybe it fucking wasn't. Maybe I looked her up. I mean, she was a fucking real person. That's how I knew she had a fucking like kid. I saw she has a son. So she got pregnant. Man, she was like fucking 4 foot, 5'1", fat. But yeah, that was weird. See, me explaining that, people are gonna look her up and try to find out who she is and fucking message her and shit. That's why you gotta be careful. People like it's all been done. These people are fucking sick, man. They have no fucking lives. I understand fucking with people, but get a camping gas cooker and cook your own food. Yeah, I'm about to hit up Temu and fucking buy some shit. I got a mailbox now. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. You know, there's so many things because people know who I am, but like, I don't know how deep the gang stalking goes. I feel like it's died down. There's a lot of trolling and shit like that, but that girl's definitely associated with. I don't want to call it the gang stalking program, but there's some way you know how to track me.